We live in a world of challenge. Sometimes you need to challenge yourself in order to grow. Sometimes you need to challenge other people. Sometimes you need to challenge the authority. The authority is not always correct. During Martin Luther King Jr.'s time, he had to challenge the law and to what is right and what is wrong. The law at the time said that racism was right, but he knew that racism was wrong, so he challenged the authority. At this moment, I'm challenging the authority, and what the public perception and what they feel Kung Fu is, and also challenging their beliefs and their ideas on how the martial arts should be shared. I'm challenging it. And this is something that is good for the people, good for me, good for the growth of the martial arts. Challenging your thoughts. As far as combat is concerned, I actually do enjoy a challenge when it comes to sparring, when it comes to combat. It helps me grow. So, as an adult, I do challenge myself every day to grow. And if I spar against somebody and I feel that I can meet up to the challenge, then I'll do it. And I've been training every day to prepare for these challenges. And I wish to overcome these challenges. And in the martial arts, a lot of times you need to challenge those that are falsely representing in order to expose them. If you play a sport, say basketball, how could you say that you're great at basketball unless you have faced challenges? So in the martial arts, I do a lot of sparring in order to overcome challenges, in order to grow. So in the Chinese Kung Fu, we train for the streets. And we're not afraid of challenges. We are ready for the challenges. There's a time and a place for it. And if there wasn't such a challenge, then that would further encourage there to be more corruption in the martial arts. If anybody could teach martial arts, even if they're not qualified to teach, even though they're clearly not qualified to teach, then that will promote more corruption in the martial arts. But if the people that are not qualified to teach are exposed, then that will, in a way, keep the martial arts more pure. And yes, it is the typical Chinese person may not be as outspoken as I am. But remember that I am not just Chinese, I am actually Chinese and American. So it is the American side of me that is making me stand up against injustices, corruption, discrimination, and racism. So if it's that side of me that you dislike, then clearly that side of me that you dislike is within yourself as well. Because I learned this from America. This is what America promotes. Challenge.